This animation is my second favorite signature that I did, right after the Gary Vee one. Hi, this is the next signature that I did for Francis. You can see his social media in the first line in the description to check what he's about. This animation is my second favorite signature that I did, right after the Gary Vee one, right? Let's move straight into this animation, which looks like this. Right away. As you can see, I was trying to match my brush to the size of the signature, and I was able to create the paths that I always creating at the very beginning to create this animation. Then I was able to start rough sketching it frame by frame. I kind of wanted to, like I always have that idea in my head where I want to create this animation as a final one, but at the very end it's so many things to tweak and it's kind of impossible. So yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's not. I decided to split this into two at the very beginning, as you can see, and have this F letter pretty smooth, and I just copied and pasted as I'm usually doing, and just by tweaking the vector points, the contour lines around this letter, I was able to create that smooth little animation. A little splash at the very end, love doing that, is a cool thing to add, because when it's like speed going with the drawing part of the letter, it's a cool visual thing to not have that bounce over and over again. Alright, then I started to sketching the second part, the second guide, following the second guide that I created, and it was really straightforward to do it. Our letter little snap on the very top, and then really cool bounce at the bottom of the R letter, as you can see right now. Then I move further. As always, I'm using that technique to copy and paste the parts of the layers from the signature and paste them to have the clean-up version of my signature right away. I love doing that, and it speeds up my workflow so much. Okay, this is a little settle for the signature at the very bottom. Then I was able to create that N letter, which had some things here. I kind of wanted to avoid the double loop, and I wanted to have that something that will be still cool, but just a little faster than double loop. At the very end, I decided to have that little bounce of the entire thing, where is the I letter, because as you know, I like to add those letters that are not visible, and that I here wasn't visible at all. So with that little bounce under the dot, I was able to create that visual effect of having this. And I noticed this right there because it was lacking of animation here. I was also noticing that I have to like clean up it, like delay it just a little maybe, because not everything works as I wanted. With that being said, I just cleaned everything frame by frame, made it work in the places that I noticed the animation was working not quite good as I wanted, and I was able to move and push the quality of the signature to the very end. With that being said, as you can see, I'm pretty much finishing the signature, which I'm really happy about. It's literally the second my favorite signature that I did after the Gary Vee one. I really enjoyed the work on it, and the smoothness of this animation is it's really cool. I can't say nothing bad about it. That little ant with the eye letter that I'm creating here, just a tiny loop to imitate that eye letter, the part that was lacking here, was a very needed thing for this animation. And as you can see, I added that little bounce at the very end, dragging everything down to create that bounce before that dot over the eye will be created. This gave this animation so much. Oh my god, I'm so happy I'm doing things that are invisible in the signatures, because I'm able to provide even more value, even more informations than they are in the signature. With that being said, thank you for watching this video. If you want me to create a signature animation for you, hit me on my Instagram at Maginpanic, and well, subscribe this channel if you haven't already, like this video, and see you on the next one. Have a sick day. Cheers.